Team King in the building.
Welcome back to the P and MK show. I'm your host, Just Knowledge.
Yep, and it's your boy MK, the one and only guy, the apprentice. And I ain't doing a thing. Embrace the pain to inherit the game. We ain't got the clout, we don't need no trend. We don't want the fame, we just embrace the game to tell the truth from my point of view and perspectives too. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Share to a friend. This the knowledge that you need if you're trying to win. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Yeah. This the knowledge that you need if you want to grow. Higher elevation to a frequency. Self-love evolved into the enemy. Your enemy is your enemy. Don't you see inside the inner glow? Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Like and subscribe, share to a friend, support, highly appreciated, dedicated, motivated, elevated. Welcome back to the PNMK show. Did you miss it? Then comment down below. Please like and subscribe, share to your friend. It's the knowledge that you need. Let your spiritual journey begin. Build your real love, not date. Wanna stray. Feel so unfamiliar, so peculiar with this that I give to you. At the ethic with my message, P drop it. On today's topic with God the Apprentice, and I'm Just Knowledge. Story of how P and MK met.
What's the story?
And then we can get into a little more. This about P. This is about I want to interview P. Let's know more about P. Would you like to tell since your name comes first in the story? I guess I'll let you tell your story first of how we met. No. Your story. Yeah. Your journey, how it starts. Do you feel your parents hate you? Both of them. Like, real. This is about you. I can hear my voice all day. So, whenever you gonna step up
to the mic,
tell your story and...
I'm gonna tell it.
When you tell it, so I can shut the hell up.
I think my story is funny in some aspects.
Alright.
In different ways. But to me, it's funny. Because from back then until now, it's a who broke. Like, light up. Like, come on now. But, and my story started when I'm gonna give like a brief background. I have 21 siblings plus. Ooh. And my father still thinks he's still a father to all the rest of the kids.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, this is his only kid he has custody of. Like, all his other kids have been taken care of by other people or in CPS. So I kind of feel him, and then I don't because
no accountability.
Could you tell everybody, oh, that's my favorite child right there? Oh. And then your kids, I don't be salty about it. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I gotta go. I'm gonna see you later. Off the phone, gotta go. I got things to do. Bye. Not a secret unless you make me feel unwanted or jealous. So, when I was 8, I was at daycare. Yeah. 4, 3. I was 3.
You was 3?
I was 3.
Okay.
I was bad and shit. I was not bad. I was just a kid that was in pain by not seeing his family. Oh, he got ADHD, yes, but it was mainly in a part about feelings. Some people tell me, oh,
you don't got no ADHD.
You don't have feelings. You can't feel?
I know what that is.
Of course I can feel.
I'm ADD.
But it's only things that
That's not bad.
I allow myself to feel and things that I don't let it feel. Because when things start feelings and the emotionals get confused and I don't have time to be in my emotions a certain
He trying.
thing.
Man, go back to the store,
Yeah,
man. Why you trying
I
to be
am.
hard and
I'm-
stuff?
I'm
He
about-
trying to be like, hey,
I'm
let me
about to
share,
go
love,
back
let me
into the
share.
story.
Nah, I'm on it. He was
Yes,
talking about
sir.
you was 8 and they was saying you was bad. So he got a dad. So now y'all probably like, wait, MK, P. So you got 20. Your dad got 21 kids.
Yeah, we real bro.
My dad, I don't really know my don't know.
I got it.
That. I know
My
he
mama
got
was a carrier.
6. I think 6 of us. My mama didn't really. She just kind of verbally abused me. Like, you remind me of this dude, and they whoop the woo whoop woo, and I'd be like, okay, cool. Don't know him, and still don't know him to this day. I don't worry about him. I don't worry about who she's in love with, who she wants to be my father figure. I just worry about myself. But go ahead with your story, cause this is about you. But I see you was trying to like close up, and I'm nah. You gonna have to
Not
stop.
close up.
Yeah, you said so by 3, 4 you was in daycare, or uh, and then
And
what, you got adopted? Like, how many adopted houses you got adopted before you?
I
Well,
was never adopted. I was lucky enough to only go to 2, and then the 8, and then from the time I was 3 all the way up to 8.
so you went to 2 different houses.
Yeah.
You had felt different. You had felt pain that you didn't know who your family was,
No,
or you knew who your family was.
no, it was just missing them. Because by then, I had Kevin and Graceland, so I was still with them, but I was still hurt, even though I had them. And then that was one, and then CPS came and took us out. And when CPS came and took me out because the lady, she didn't uh, want to adopt me. So then I was placed into another home, and then and the lady, and the lady that I met, uh, Andrea, we can call her that.
Yeah.
We can call her Mary. I mean, just like y'all already know her name,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really matter.
And how
She
that
saw
work
me.
out for you?
Huh?
How that work out for you?
Good up until the point after I graduated school.
Well, dang. After you graduated school, what happened?
Oh, I didn't even graduate school with them. By then I was like, shit, I need to do something. I can't. I'm not about to see her no more.
You just felt like with them, they really didn't have nothing.
Yeah, because they stop you from growing. Like you need to work at McDonald's or Burger King. I was like, I'm not working in a fast food. Okay, so you just find a new job. I was like, bro, I'm not. I'm not gonna be cooking nobody else's food. But that was back then. Eventually, I was. Shit. I text Marcus, and me and Marcus talked about it.
Oh, now you want to call my government name, man. Don't break my code, nigga. It's MK, nigga. He said I call him. Oh, man. He trying to skip all the story. Don't even put my name out there like
What
that.
story?
This the maddest, man. He got adopted at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And the same thing I have been telling him since he was 8. He finally seen when he had hit
18 when I had been telling them be prepared. You see how they treat me, and I'm their real son. So what you think gonna happen when you get that check run out and you turn 18? You know, he used to look at me like I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna have cars. I was like, okay, bro. I want to see you do it because if you do it, shit, at least I can say that's my little brother. But I
I
was
still got the
always
same
positive,
mindset.
huh?
I still remain in the same mindset.
Okay, well, look, what's funny to me is I was always saying, okay, I'll see you when you do it because I know you ain't doing it. But I couldn't say that because that stepped out of zone and being like, hey man, I got the same mindset, but if these parents, you just got to do it on your own. Like you can't. It's my parents hate me. I'm the like. Let me be honest from my point of view. I don't want to cut your story off, but you know, just like I know, who is the black sheep of my family?
You.
So the black sheep of the family is me. Like, okay, like I'm Mister Do things different, not from everybody else. So when you started doing things different, who they start saying you was acting like,
Like,
right?
oh, you want to be like him now.
Or you want to be like him
You
now?
want them likes now because he got them. I was like, y'all. Every time I got in trouble, what happened to him? I'm gonna take him out your head. You know I'm being like him. Like,
Then ever
like what you
so
gonna take a
even if you got in
hairstyle out of my
trouble,
head
they'd be like, you not being like,
that you told me that I could have in my head?
like I
I mean, one
mean,
time I get in trouble at school or something like that. Oh, I can't have that anymore.
right? Because they try to give I don't know they God bless them. I love them, but they not the right parents for me. And then they be hating on you so bad with a tongue don't be good. So I love them, but I just didn't learn too much from them.
Love it
I'm
from a
be
distance.
honest. I didn't learn too much from them, but I actually thank them for every time they helped me. They had to stay with them to get back on my own feet from situations that I learned from. You know, but every time I learned from situation, every I lost something, I was glad to have them. I'm grown now. I don't. You seen some of the stuff I've been through, so you know the mindset to know that. Nah. But I'm glad that you start to see that. You know some of the stuff that I was telling you from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 were true.
I mean, the funny part was whenever I had all this already planned out, I was just chilling. Like, because like I'm not make, I'm not gonna make anything noticeable unless I want it to be noticeable. Like, I came with this idea in like 3 minutes of planning everything. Like,
Man, shut up. I had been known this was gonna happen when you got adopted. So anyway, I had been on my mom and dad couldn't raise. Well, I'm not even going. That's just not again. I had knew that it's a generational curse that they hadn't fixed with me. So why they trying to have another kid? It's like
because I need an income.
right. It's for a whole nother different purpose from really just what it is. It's from but I don't want to speak negative on nobody on this channel. It's still being okay. So philosophies and magic and being king and working on yourself and loving yourself and building yourself in different ways and aspects of your life, but still having the story and the journey. You know, I seen, as a little brother, I was like, shit, he got big dreams. He remind me of me. He got big dreams, but then being raised, and he way different from me. If I speak on his journey, because like me saying some of the stuff, I was rebellious. Like, but I was rebellious from a young age. It was like, I'm not doing that shit. Nope. Don't want to be like him. Want to be better. Want to be myself. Want to be me. Nope. Marcus King. Nope. Marcus King. Nope. Um, they wanted it so bad to be like, your last name is Allen. I used to be like, no, impossible. It can't be. Because it's not. It's not. It's King. I like King better. King fits for me. Like, it's my whole mindset. It's who I am. I don't care about what stories happened before me. That don't got nothing to do with me. I always say that. I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do. Yes, they do. That's your story. I'm like, that's not my story. That's your story of me. Now, from my point of view, I don't know him and don't give too much about what you be telling me about anything because it hasn't proved me any wealth or any health or indicating anything better for myself. So I tend to stay away from anything that doesn't help me. And it's okay, as you get older, because I'm not 10, 15, 30. I'm 35. So with that being said, as a, you know, person that's just able to do, and why we got this in the background, but as a person that's just able to do some great things in life, you want to watch TV?
Oh, I was talking about these. I forgot sound.
Yeah, so I mean, like, so, like, as a person that's just doing great in life, I don't want to talk bad about nobody because at the end of the day, everything that someone else couldn't teach you or tried to hold you down with, when you break those spells or those negative curses that's been trying to been kept, like, you can't do this, you ain't this, you'll never make it, you ain't, so how you gonna do this and how you gonna do that? So now you gonna move in, or now you got that negative voice in your head that once you kind of control that voice to be like, shh, be quiet, I got myself. It's like you're not really worried about, like, people, man. You learn people from your family. If your own family choose to ignore you or not see you or call you or invite you to different situations, or if you're not getting the call or the love from your family, or you do see the people that's showing love in your family that's showing love for other people doing things and not showing love to you, just know what you know. All right, it's all good. It's all good to know that they want you to feel your own family don't want to be there for you, and it's okay. Look, you big, right? Next time you put gas in your car, they're gonna do whatever you do to gas up, or when you go eat the food that you ate, or eat the food that you eating in the morning, or they not gonna be, they gonna, you know what they saying in their corner? Oh, he got it. He think he know everything. He think he know everything. That's what they living off of. They not calling and checking on you to see if you're alright. They not even caring if you're alive. They don't care. They don't care. Alright? So the only person that's gonna care for you and your story and what you do and who you are is yourself. Is yourself. I think I've been saying that to you for a long time. It's yourself. I'm always in a situation where it's like, well, you see what kind of situation I'm in, and you see how I'm trying to get out of there because you know what's gonna happen next with them. They ain't gonna like me because I did this. Did they like me when I got in business? I told you that before I even got in business. I said, now I got a job. I ain't got no girl. I ain't got no problems. And I'm just doing what I'm doing. I ain't trying to celebrate any holidays and nothing like that. I'm going to save my money, get in business. They going to start seeing me trying to post on the internet and just be like, I'm living this good, healthy life. And that's not going to be good here. That's not going to be good here. They don't want me to they don't want, you know what I'm saying? They just want me to get a job and just work a 9 to 5 and help pay their bills. That's not me. I'm not no average. Get a girlfriend, she come to the oh yeah, holiday, hey man. I ain't with that the Decepticon ass. When you see family, hey, how you doing? As soon as they close the door, I can't stand them motherfuckers. You be like, damn, why you even host a party or do
And the lights
anything?
over.
Like, come on, man. That's not my energy. That's not my divine time. I'm always like in my own room with my own little vibe, smoking, drinking, got my own tunes going on, got my own lifestyle trying to create. I'm always working on myself, and then I get distracted by trying to prove myself to other people who don't give two fucks about me in their life and who never have. That's what I feel let me down and drains a lot of my energy. But I know how to control that now that I'm like 35 years old. It's like, cool. I already understand. I don't even want to, I love everything about them because it made me press harder and work in different areas and love myself and know how to be isolated and love the reasons why I love doing what I'm doing because it taught me in life. I have been saying, okay, I've been at a job at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The reason why I had a job is because I was like, after I got my first piece, it was like, I want to move out of that crazy ass house. I used to call my house the crazy house. And it's funny how I used to call my house the crazy house, and my family thought putting me in the crazy house was a funny thing. So when your family puts you in a crazy house, I don't think you really trying to accept for their approval or their acceptance. And some of the stuff they put me in the crazy house is some of the same logics that I have today. I'm divine. I'm a chosen one. I'm like a guide. I think that's the he say he was a guide. That's what he say, right? You say he's a guide, they be ha ha ha. And I be saying in my head, I still am. I just don't talk about that to y'all because y'all think that shit is a joke. And that's the type of shit that burn me to death. Because if I say I'm a guide, y'all should be wanting to know the knowledge of what I learned and why I feel this divine about myself and my body and my temple and what I learned from meditation and learning from myself. I always been spiritual. I always had a very spiritual ethic in life because, in that house, their big thing is church. Well, I don't fit their description of church because they are Mormons. And Mormons are like, uh, I didn't, if you look at my skin color, you look at a lot of Mormon skin colors and the things in school, like who they hang with and who I hung with. It was like I'm spiritual. I'm gonna be spiritual. I'm not gonna be religion at all because if I play the religion card, I can't even hang with people my color in school. So I ain't like playing the color card. I know everything that I went through as a young man. You had to go through the being a Mormon in school.
Yeah,
How'd your black friends talk about you when they found you was a Mormon?
I never told them.
See, he never told them. They knew at my school. Cause the Mormons at my school be trying to hang out. I'm like, hey, bro, hey, not at school, bro, only at church. They like, bro, you go to church with him? I'll be like, man.
I mean, some of them it was like a little like a group from church, and then some of them and as we hung out as a group, somebody would expect you to be a Mormon because we was all diverse.
Oh, so y'all had like a diverse group of Mormons, so they couldn't tell.
Yeah, and we was
Okay,
all
but in
chill
my
and laid
time,
back.
it was more black and whitish. In 1993, 4, 5, 1987, 88, 89, it was more coming out of black and whitish into 2000. Also, maybe I didn't go to school at them times too. So yeah, I'm saying in my time, school was just either black or white. It wasn't too many Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in church and then like that. It was more like I don't know. It was just not. It was just not. That was not the thing. Religion don't do it. Be spiritual. because the spiritual journey is going to take you and teach you a lot more things in your isolated time and help you deal with past traumas and heal yourself and love yourself. All right. Spirituality is the best. But other than that, the spiritual journey and the story, I'm glad you know, told and spoke on your story. And he tried not to play a person. So he got a dad that has 21. Then he met my mother, Andrea, that has how many kids Andrea has?
About 14.
She has 14. Can you tell out of your Andrea 14 kids? Now don't do nothing special. Be honest from your point of view. Out of Andrea's 14 kids, who'd you learn the most from? Who'd you learn the most from in life? Why is that?
Because all them, because everybody else, oh, you should go to college. Hmm? Then you can go to college, you could be something like, okay? Like, you tell me to go to college when you back in college trying to get a different degree and to make more money, but you want me to go to college. Like, you're still struggling with college. So I'm not about to go to college and be like you. And that college is not even for me.
They want you to be something that you don't see for yourself. And when you don't see that for yourself, they think the only other option you thinking that you just not about to sit around and play the video game all day here because they mind are so small in a small little box. They don't. They're not creators. Okay, they're not creators.
They're like
They're
slots.
sloths.
Yeah, they move color slots.
Right.
Time.
Yeah. Right. They're not creators. They're so under time, and it's like
It was so many times where I had the upper hand, well, not the upper hand, but the higher up, and I could have just smushed them. Like plenty of times, but I didn't. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna relax. I'm not gonna catch up with me. And I'm taking off again on it.
well, see, I don't play mind games with them fuck ass people. Excuse me, I'm sorry if that is my parents. I don't play them mind games. All that stuff you saying right there, I didn't play that shit with them. I don't care about all that shit. Look, I'm not. All you had to do was just play this. They'd be like, if you would have played that game with your mom and she wouldn't have put you out. I'm like, I don't care about none of that bullshit. Wally and Leave It to Beaver lifestyle, Mormon church. I ain't for all that cuss, violent, be verbally abusive. Then we get to church, try to act like we some great family in front of all these white people. Fuck no. Leave me alone. Every time I had to come back home, I was always like, forgive myself. Because I knew, I was like, man, I got limited time till I get what? Kicked out. That's always been it at that house. It's like, even from young, 13, kicked out, 15, kicked out, 17, kicked out, 18, kicked out, 24, kicked out, 28, kicked out, 32, kicked out, 34, kicked out. I got that shit get old, you know? Like, man up, level up, stop going back there. And it be, and the thing, the mechanic of that whole thing it be my energy that they want to drain. Because I'm good energy when I'm around. And then when I'm not around, what Mark is doing. Or you still want to be like him? Or you still like him? You heard what he said, right? You're who he think he is. See, that's his problem. He think he's somebody. He yeah. So, but he think he's somebody, but he not. And then your own parents be your biggest haters. How you gonna tell me I think I'm somebody, but I'm not? Well, I don't like that energy around me. Before you tell me you don't like your energy around, I'm me, and I'm telling you what I feel and what I like because I can think. I have a mind for myself. And when you tell them that type of stuff on that level or that frequency, you start to see they not on that same frequency that you think on. So like you say sloth and slow, it's like I don't even see them as that. I just see them as they never been on my same frequencies. And to be honest with them, I look at them as like a brother and a sister more than a mom and a dad. Financially, they've been financially they financially they've been under par for a while, and that's why I'm so money. I love money. I gotta have money. I like the whole creativity of having, money and chasing, not chasing, but attracting a dream and loving myself. It's just like that's what I've been doing from a kid to feel happy and abundant about me as a person or who I am and standing on my own because even in my own home, um, they make you feel like sometimes you the problem. And as a kid, while he got adopted to the family, I had to deal with this. 3, 4, 5, 6 being punished and locked in my room because I thought different. But I had all sisters, so and I was different. If my sister said pink, I was saying red. If my sister said hamburger, I was saying fish. If my sister said Barbies, I was saying G.I. Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boy. I'm not them. So I always been different. But your family sometimes, oh, you want to be different all life. Like, well, first of all, I am different. They've been trying to tell me I ain't shit all my damn life. And every time I be like, well, I feel like I should have did this and this. You should shut. And so it's been verbal abuse, and I know if they did it to me, it's been times where I got kicked out because I done told them to stop being verbal abuse to the adopted kids that they had. And I look at them like, come on, you're not even a good parent. Oh, so what make you think you think you're a better parent than me? And then the first thing they'll be like, you smoke weed, so that make you a better parent. And be like, if you felt offended or you felt jealous, you didn't have to throw it all on what I do to heal myself. Like some people be verbal abuses, don't even love themselves, and when they don't love themselves, this stuff that they'll tell you, I don't love myself. Or no, I don't love myself. I'm just a fat this, and then you gotta hear that till you don't love your little self. So how you gonna tell me things that's loving for myself to do if you don't love yourself?
I hate my life. I hate coming home.
Who that?
Seeing all
You son?
y'all.
Yeah, I don't, that's why you can't be my father. You can't be my father and tell me that type of shit. I don't want to hear
We're
that.
going to go. Let's go fishing.
No, not with you.
Then, nah, I would never go fishing.
Not with you. I go fishing.
This fishing is boring. Like, we sit in a car for 3 hours. We don't talk. And when we do talk, you always have to
Talk about what he wants to talk about.
initiate the conversation for him to even talk to you.
Anybody got time for that shit? It be
Nah,
fake. It be fake. It be fake. And then it just be fake. It don't be no elevation. It don't be no ideas. The biggest talk he like to do is talk about people. And I'll be like, I'm bigger than that. So guess what? That's why you don't get my presence. Bless you though. Love you. Be blessed. A healthy lifestyle, healthy. Health is wealth. Alright? Hey, this dude had told me, he said something funny. He said, man, he said, have you ever seen a millionaire talking about some, let's get this bag, let's get this money, and they be in the hospital bed? He's like, health is wealth, man. You stay healthy, your mindset be healthy, your lifestyle be healthy, and you always see a millionaire doing something healthy or doing something energetic in the suit. Talking about some, yeah, get to the bag, but you'll never see a millionaire in the suit. I mean, in the hospital bed, talking some health. Well, you say you never seen a millionaire about to die happy. Like, you know what, bro? You got a point. You got a point. Like, yeah. So always feed your mind stuff healthy, and always feed your body something healthy. This boy had dismantled the whole PS3, PS4 remote controller. That boy dismantled the whole PS4 remote controller for that X button, shout.
And all these other buttons, like it feel good. Like
They don't feel the same. It feel like a regular remote controller now.
yeah,
Let me see.
because the buttons I had were smaller, and like the buttons I had were like small.
You like run that up.
I'm saying right, I'm back. Yeah. The button smash up in your. Man, once I kill you, I'm hauling ass up the street. I'm going out of there.
Nah, but
I mean,
seriously. Yeah,
I'm
hey
back.
man, MK the chosen one, man. MK God's chosen one. I was the black sheep, been the chosen one. But I was able to help him break generational and help somebody else see their spiritual journey and start them off. Yeah, he my little brother's just like he my little brother. So I don't really be tripping on too much in life. Um I gotta build a legacy and a plan. And like I said, when somebody come in, they support you, and they got ideas. You run off their ideas and their topics, and you see where it can lead you, and where you can land, and how you can brand, and how it can make you better, and how you can teach, and how you can heal other people on their journey and in life. So it's more power to me, and more power to the team to know if he knew that I wasn't liked and I was the black sheep and all of these great things since the time he came in the family, and he still chose to make that big decision, be like, well, I'd rather take that rich like him. That made me proud as a big brother. That was made me feel like if I had, like, I've been like, you feel me? I'd have been lit like that. It made me feel good. It was like I'm on the right path in life. And so now I challenge myself and I work on myself in different areas, in different ways. And I watch some things on my YouTube and it's like every day is a test, and every day that you live in, you gotta put something on your mindset to help you drive and stay driven, to help you talk about ideas. Because things are gonna be high in life where everything good and a lot of money come. But if you got a poor mind state and some poor, you know, a lifestyle, that money not gonna last for a long time. But if you got a healthy and a wealthy, valuable lifestyle with plans and ideas and innovations to motivate yourself and higher aspects to build more things for you and your team in different areas in your life and what y'all have going on, then you're going to find a way to build yourself with certain tools or certain things and taking certain risks that you can help others do at the same time in life by building and staying consistent with things, never giving up, and just staying focused and adamant at it and believing in yourself. Because a lot of us, we have something in us that other people don't have in them. And it's just really being godly and believing in yourself as the highest realm and the highest frequency. And so, you don't have to be as captive or have to need so many people approval to be independent and just be successful on different ways because you should being successful and making things happen for yourself on different levels just because the frequency and the realm that you own and the things that you believe in and the way you have to create yourself and believe in yourself to move forward in any day, in any way, anyway. So, you know, that's the biggest success for yourself in life. It's just really knowing your frequencies and who you are. And yeah, sometimes when you do that, the biggest people you gonna start seeing hate from the biggest your parents, the people that made you gonna hate you, or anybody who like people at work gonna find reasons to try to hate you, or it's gonna be people anywhere gonna try to find reasons to hate you, but you won't. You know you real when people hate you because it's like your presence. It makes them question their ability as a person because they find out something more great about you. Oh, you can do that. Or you didn't know that you can do that, and then now that you did something that they ain't know or they weren't unaware about. People feel like they aware of everything, but aware and being aware of everything, like I said all the time, is two different things. Self-awareness and knowing what's going on around you is not knowing yourself or leading you to self-aware or being aware of self and this whole, just this whole vibe of living and loving in yourself. You know, you have to be aware of your feelings, your story, how you feel. And no, man, you gotta be aware of yourself, man. Y'all better wake up, man, out there in this world, man. Turn your radio up. Turn your radio up. MK and P, man. It's the P and MK show. No, seriously. You have to be aware. Up, conscious, loving every moment that you had of love with yourself. I know I love myself. But then yourself, always find yourself losing all your energy and never having none of your divine time in your home and empowered in your house to do nothing for yourself. Because you let the outside world drain your divine energy, time, and nature. You have got to build in that divine energy, time, and nature and create yourself to be greater every day and go harder and work harder and keep pushing yourself. And if people don't like you for that, great. Let them not like you. Because a lot of things about a lot of successful people is, I know the successful the person is, that means it's a lot of people who like them and it's a lot of people who don't like them. Correct? Because I know a lot of successful people that people be like, I don't like that because he played in this movie and I couldn't stand him because he played in that movie and I ain't like him in that movie because so I ain't like him. You like, so you ain't like because he was in the movie? You know, people gonna like, destroy, not like. People gonna be people. So learn to be you, love you for who you are, and be a creator in life. That's what you gotta do. You gotta create. They gonna miss you. And it's like it's a time in life right now where we in a spiritual warfare. And the spiritual warfare we in right now, it's like I'm MK God the Apprentice. It's a high frequency name I want to put my name on. Because I believe all low frequency in life gonna have to, like, everybody gonna want to be woken and be clarity in who, what label, what title, how to brand, how to, people gonna want to know these things in life. They gonna want to know how to do this, be consistent. they gonna want to see it. Besides somebody just say this is what you got to do, they gonna see somebody put forth in that. And so that's the work and the clarity that I have for my whole motion, my whole movement, and through my ups, through my downs, through when I'm tired, through when I'm up, lit, ready, lock and low. You know, just do anything that I'm doing. I just want it to be known that it's done off me and my energy, creating a legacy for myself and building a brand with Team King, and just knowing that I'm standing for something bigger than other people gonna really give me praise for. No one's gonna ever give me praise and say, you know what, Marcus, I like that thing that you was doing when you was talking about Team King. You know, they gonna try to ignore the fact that they didn't see that you doing something. You know, like what you doing ain't even that big. But then low key, you stealing all your kind of energy. Or like trying to revert their lifestyle based off how you creating your lifestyle off a healthy lifestyle. So people gonna steal, imitate, act like they don't want you around, but then try to keep you around to see if they can hear about you. Or it's like, man, ain't nobody got time for your games and what you trying to destroy. Because I'm trying to create something every day when I'm up in that. Alright, so that's what you get from MK, God's chosen one. Now y'all know who it is. MK, God's chosen one. Or MK, God's apprentice. Whatever y'all like to call me. MK, don't forget about your boy. That stands for Magic, baby. Oh, my fault. Magic King. I said MK, not MB. Magic King, yeah. Or Magic Coochie. I mean, cool.
And it's P.
And it's your boy P. You know what I'm saying? Stand for pimp, philosophy. Oh, I'm just knowledge. And it's your boy Marcus. I'm just wisdom. And I'm goofy, man. I'm goofy. It's time to I'm gonna sing the Pledge of Allegiance of a Pimp, of Allegiance of a Flag, and then we're gonna send y'all out with y'all blessings, man. Because the PNMK show gonna be a big show. We're gonna be an audience packed show. People, oh my God, I can't believe MK was here in the show. You guys are like the Black Oprah Winfrey. We love your show. So, hold on.
You know? Thank you. We got time. What's the national anthem?
That was it. Enjoy your day, guys. We're out.
God, the apprentice, and I'm just knowledge.